Have you ever paused to wonder why your child was born in a particular month? Is it mere coincidence? Or is there a deeper meaning woven into the fabric of time and destiny? In the gentle light of Buddhist wisdom, we discover that nothing happens by accident. The very moment of birth is not random. It is shaped by karma, by the intricate web of causes and effects that stretch across lifetimes. Even the month in which your child arrives carries lessons, encoded not only for their journey, but also for yours as a parent. Each birth is a meeting of destinies, a convergence of souls arriving precisely when their shared lessons are ready to unfold. Buddhist teachings invite us to look beyond the surface. Birth, in this view, is the blossoming of karma, ripening at just the right time, for just the right reasons. The child does not simply choose a date. Rather, they manifest precisely when the conditions are ripe for growth, learning, and transformation. As a parent, you are not a passive witness. You are part of this cosmic choreography, your own journey interwoven with theirs. Today, let's explore what Buddhist wisdom reveals about the significance of birth months. What destiny lies within January's chill or June's warmth? What challenges and blessings are carried into your family on the wings of time? Let us begin by journeying through the 12 months, each bearing its own karmic signature, each with a lesson to teach, a blessing to offer, and a challenge to overcome. Children born in January are often known as children of responsibility. They arrive under the sign of discipline and order, bringing with them a natural seriousness and a strong sense of duty. They may seem mature beyond their years, quietly carrying burdens that others might not notice. For parents, these children are teachers of patience and balance. You are called to guide them gently, to encourage play and joy alongside their innate sense of responsibility. The lesson is to support their growth without burdening them with expectations, and to nurture their hearts as much as their minds. February brings forth creative souls, brimming with the energy of freedom and originality. These children are often unconventional, imaginative, and eager to explore the world in their own unique way. For parents, the task is to learn acceptance and the art of letting go. Your child's spirit cannot be confined. Instead, you are invited to celebrate their uniqueness, to trust in their journey, and to let them teach you how to embrace diversity and spontaneity. The karmic lesson here is to release attachment and cultivate a spirit of openness. March welcomes gentle healers, children who radiate empathy and compassion. Their presence is soothing, and they seem drawn to help others, often sensing emotions that go unnoticed. Parents of March-born children are reminded to practice compassion themselves, to listen deeply and respond with kindness. These children teach the value of vulnerability and connection. They ask you to slow down, to nurture emotional intelligence, and to create a safe space for healing within the family. April is the month of strong-willed leaders. These children are bold, determined, and unafraid to speak their truth. They may challenge authority, testing boundaries with fiery passion. Parents of April-born children must learn the art of guidance without control, encouraging independence while providing firm but loving structure. The karmic lesson is to foster autonomy and resilience, to allow your child to lead while teaching humility and respect. May is home to seekers of truth. These children possess a deep curiosity and a hunger for meaning. They question everything, seeking spiritual understanding and honesty in their relationships. Parents are called to grow alongside their child, to answer questions with sincerity, and to foster an environment where truth is valued above convenience. The lesson is spiritual growth, mutual honesty, and the courage to face life's mysteries together. June births bring emotional dreamers, children of deep feeling and imagination. They are sensitive, intuitive, and often creative, drawn to beauty and connection. For parents, June children teach the value of deep emotional bonds and unconditional love. You are invited to honor their dreaming, to celebrate their emotional richness, and to embody vulnerability and acceptance. The karmic message here is to love without condition, to nurture dreams and honor the heart's wisdom. July brings forth nurturers, children with warm hearts and gentle spirits. They are caring and protective, often putting others' needs before their own. Parents are reminded not to cling, but to encourage healthy boundaries and self-care. July children teach the balance between holding close and letting go, between caring deeply and allowing independence. The karmic lesson is to love generously, but not possessively, to let care flow freely without attachment. August is the month of ambitious spirits. These children are driven, confident, and eager to achieve. They set high goals and pursue them with determination. Parents of August-born children face the challenge of supporting big dreams without applying undue pressure. You are called to encourage aspiration while allowing space for rest and self-discovery. The lesson is to balance motivation with acceptance, ambition with compassion. September welcomes perfectionists, children who seek excellence and order in all things. They are detail-oriented and conscientious, often hard on themselves when reality falls short of ideal. Parents must learn patience and flexibility, teaching that flaws are part of growth and that mistakes are opportunities for learning. The karmic lesson is to embrace imperfection, to foster self-compassion, and to celebrate progress over perfection. October is home to lovers of harmony. These children value peace, cooperation, and beauty in their relationships. They are diplomatic, intuitive, and sensitive to conflict. Parents are reminded to resolve disagreements peacefully, to model kindness and understanding. October children teach the importance of balance, of gentle communication, and of harmonizing differences. The karmic message is to cultivate unity, to weave love into the fabric of daily life. November brings deep thinkers, children of intensity and depth. They are introspective, passionate, and often drawn to the mysteries of existence. For parents, the challenge is to nurture their intensity while guiding them toward balance and emotional health. November children teach the value of inner exploration, the courage to face darkness, and the necessity of grounding passion with wisdom. The karmic lesson is to honor depth without losing sight of lightness. December welcomes joy bringers, children who radiate happiness and optimism. Their presence uplifts those around them, reminding parents to appreciate the simple gifts of life. December-born children teach gratitude, the beauty of simplicity, and the power of positive thinking. Parents are called to celebrate joy, to foster hope, and to cherish the moments of laughter and light. As we reflect on these 12 months, we begin to see that each child is like a karmic mirror. They do not simply arrive to fulfill their own destiny. They come to reflect the lessons we ourselves need to learn. Instead of asking, "Why is my child like this?" Buddhist wisdom encourages us to ask, "What lesson is life teaching me through my child?" This shift in perspective transforms challenges into opportunities for growth. It turns misunderstandings into moments of awakening and family bonds into sacred paths toward enlightenment. When we approach parenting through this lens, every difficulty becomes a doorway. The strong-willed child who tests your patience is not here to frustrate you, but to teach endurance and humility. The sensitive dreamer who cries easily is not weak, but a teacher of compassion and deep connection. The perfectionist who fears failure is a guide toward self-acceptance and the beauty of imperfection. Each trait, each challenge, is a whisper from karma, a reminder that life is not happening to us, but through us. How can we apply these insights in our daily lives? The first step is awareness. Take time to observe your child, not only with your eyes, but with your heart. Notice their patterns, their strengths, and their struggles. Reflect on what their presence evokes within you: patience, frustration, joy, or fear. These emotions are clues, pointing to the lessons you are meant to learn. Next, embrace curiosity and non-judgment. Instead of labeling behaviors as good or bad, ask what they reveal about your own growth. Are you being asked to let go of control, to practice acceptance, to foster deeper intimacy? Each moment is an invitation to participate in your child's journey and in your own transformation. Practice gratitude. Each child, in every month, brings a unique gift. Celebrate their individuality, honor the karmic lessons they offer, and thank them for the opportunity to evolve together. Gratitude turns suffering into wisdom, frustration into compassion, and daily life into spiritual practice. Finally, cultivate patience and love. The road of parenting is long and filled with uncertainty. Buddhist wisdom reminds us that destiny is not fixed. It is shaped by how we respond, by the choices we make, and the consciousness we bring to each moment. Your child's birth month is not a limit or a label, but a message. It invites you to receive the lesson, to practice patience, gratitude, and love. In doing so, you turn karma into wisdom, suffering into growth, and family into a sacred journey. As you move forward, remember that you are not alone. Every parent faces challenges. Every family is a tapestry woven with light and shadow. When you approach each day with openness and compassion, you transform ordinary moments into opportunities for awakening. Your child is both your greatest teacher and your most precious gift. Together, you are walking a path that leads not only to personal growth, but to deeper understanding, connection, and joy. May you embrace the lessons of your child's birth month, honoring the wisdom that flows through your family. May you find patience in difficulty, gratitude in blessings, and love in every moment. In the spirit of Buddhist teachings, remember, destiny is not written in stone. It is shaped by your choices, your awareness, and your willingness to grow. Thank you for opening your heart to these teachings. May the journey ahead be filled with wisdom, compassion, and light. Practice patience, gratitude, and love, and you'll find that karma is not a burden, but a guide. Suffering becomes growth, and every challenge becomes a stepping stone on the path to awakening. As you continue on your journey, remember to seek wisdom in every moment and to cherish the lessons your child brings. Let their presence remind you of the beauty and mystery of life, and let your love be the foundation upon which all growth is built. With each passing day, may you find deeper meaning, greater peace, and more profound joy in your role as a parent. May the light of Buddhist wisdom guide you, illuminating the path toward lasting happiness and fulfillment.